"You made your father mad." A phrase we've heard our whole lives. This simple phrase, while seemingly innocuous on the surface, is a powerful phrase, one that when said over and over to us, sets us up for a life full of guilt, and for being a target of manipulation. What is the intention of the person behind the words, "You made X person angry"? When we look deeper, we often discover that the individual uttering this phrase is trying to soothe their own feelings by trying to calm the tension in the air. The words were never about us at all. They themselves were trying to navigate their own feelings, not X person's feelings. Haphazardly, they also told us a few other things that they, and we, didn't understand. They told us that we were responsible for another person's feelings. We are not. When such phrases are repeated over and over again, they set us up to accept, without questioning, future phrases in our relationships. Phrases such as, "Are you looking to make me angry? Why do you always say the wrong things at the wrong times? Why do you continue to upset me?" And we accepted that we make people feel a certain way. Additionally, these phrases told us that we have the ability to control another person's feelings. If I made them mad, I can make them mad. But do we ever have the ability to control another person's feelings? If you are an empath who struggles with self-esteem, you have probably started looking outside of yourself for validation. Believing that you can control another's feelings, you forgot about your own. This false sense of control built relationships on quicksand. We built relationships with abusers, allowing our self-esteem to become dependent on another person. So what do? We can first let father, mother, friend take responsibility for their own feelings, and we can take responsibility for our own feelings. We can start believing that we have every opportunity in life to take ownership. Here is also a simple tool for any situation. Ask yourself 3 questions. What am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? And, who does this feeling remind me of? When we come into any situation with the openness to understanding ourselves, it helps us to better understand reality. It helps us to understand if we are projecting our feelings onto the situation, and how we might be bringing in old patterns into a new situation. It also allows us to understand reality in its simplicity, not the self-created fantasy that brings our past into it. What are you thinking? I'd love to know what you're thinking, and more importantly, I'd love to know what you feel about what I said.